Hey everybody, welcome back to another little art video. It's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't really had the time to work on any art projects or speed drawings in a while, but I figured I'd do a bit of an art video and kind of talk about how I do thumbnails, because I do have 3 different channels that I work on, and sometimes for my gaming channel, I actually hand draw the thumbnails for those walkthroughs. Doing hand-drawn thumbnails, at least for me, takes a relatively long time. Yes, it's fun, but it also takes me 1 to 3 months depending on my schedule and stuff like that. Things for you could be a lot more different. So everyone's schedule is a lot different, but I will give you the basic tips and also advice that I've used to really get going when it comes to my own thumbnails that I do for my gaming channel. Now, starting with a prime example, my Devil May Cry 3 Part 1 walkthrough thumbnail. This was a thumbnail that took me about 1 to 3 weeks, I can't really say, at least with the rough sketches and other various things. When it comes to the overall thumbnail, you can see a crucial part of it is basically at an angle. When it comes to perspectives of thumbnails, you can kind of get away with not using them all the time. But if you are doing stuff for gaming stuff, I would highly recommend using perspective because it does kind of give you the lean room to do something unique each time. Another part of this overall thumbnail that you can notice is that I actually had to shrink it down and add some extra things to the side when putting it as a YouTube thumbnail. That is because YouTube thumbnails, when it comes to if you're doing it on a different drawing app, you actually have to work a little bit smaller and wider compared to actually bigger or a standard drawing size. Something that I actually had to learn the hard way. Now, getting into my overall process. How do you actually do a hand-drawn thumbnail for videos on YouTube? Starting off with the basic sketch on pen and paper. Now, doing this, you basically can get a rough idea of what you actually want, but you also do have to keep in mind to keep it in line with the video. What exactly are you going to be showing in your video and other various things? For instance, for this video, it's Devil May Cry 3, so it's going to be a part 1, so going over the walkthrough, you can see a couple of formidable moments in the game, so I obviously thought, let's keep it very simple and close to the original. Let's keep it close to the actual opening of the game to some extent. With Cerberus, you do see a lot of the same familiar elements that I did with the original thumbnail. This is just how I do things. I do a simple sketch, then I go to digital when it comes to basic sketching, and then I add everything else a little bit later, but it takes a very long time. And also, I do apologize that I haven't really uploaded in a while. It's kind of my own fault. But yeah, have a good rest of your guys' night, morning, afternoon, or whatever it is for you in the world. Peace out. Bye-bye.